You move around probably once every 3 years, roughly, of your whole
Yeah,
life.
3 years.
Since how old were you when you first like moved?
Since I was born, so my parents
Yeah.
have been moving around since they were born. They're originally from Indonesia.
Hmm.
That's yeah, that's our nationality. But they were at England when I was born. So I was actually born in England, and then they brought me back to Indonesia, not even when I was 1 years old. And it was always in and out of Indonesia. So
Hmm.
like we're from Indonesia and then go to Australia, back to Indonesia, Egypt, back to Indonesia, and now I'm in the US right now. So it's always just in and out.
So both of you met in Indonesia, where you did this in high school. Whose idea was it to go do the volunteering?
It was me because at that time I was already volunteering at Sahabat Anak,
Mhm.
but she's also done volunteer work before. But she's also just moved to Indonesia from the US actually, so she didn't really know a lot of places. And yeah, I kind of offered her if she wanted to help me around in Sahabat Anak, or if you want to find another nonprofit, and that's kind of how we knew each other.
Oh, okay. So she was not started out in Indonesia. She was actually from the United States
Yeah,
and
she
then
moved from the
moved
United
to.
States.
Oh,
Yeah, and
that's
that's probably
interesting.
why we get along so much. Our situation is kind of like similar in terms of background and in
Yeah.
terms of values. Like I move around every 3 years to different
Right.
countries
Yeah.
because my dad works in the embassy, and
Yeah.
her dad also works as a lawyer, but an international lawyer. So he also moves around from the U.S. to
Oh,
Indonesia,
wow.
back around. So when with Susie, like the first time we talked, we just knew that we were like in the very same page. Like we were kind of just right on the same page.
So with Susie, you kind of met where they were at, though. Like, you guys both move around all the time. You both have parents that are kind of in the environment of moving around all the time, and that's why you have to do it. And it just clicks because, like, oh my God, there's someone like me out there, because it's so
Yeah.
rare that you find that.